6 Things to Make, written by Robin Green, models and illustrations by Jill Boyle. Contents: Flying Hearts, Denmark; Eye of God, Mexico; Decorated Eggs, Czech Republic; Tie-dyeing; Origami Samurai Helmet, Japan; Shadow Puppet, Indonesia. Flying Hearts, Denmark. At Christmas time in Denmark, these hearts are used as decorations on the Christmas tree. They can also be hung as mobiles. What to use: red cardboard or paper, wire coat hanger for mobile, 4 lengths of red thread, 6 inches, 8 inches, 14 inches, 16 inches, scissors, clear tape, tracing paper. What to do: trace 4 large and 4 small hearts from stencils on page 7. Transfer tracings onto cardboard or paper. Cut out the 4 large and 4 small hearts. Cut away from the inside of the large hearts. Tape one end of a piece of thread to the top of a small heart. Tape the small heart onto a large heart so that a small heart hangs in the center of a large heart. Repeat steps 5 and 6 3 times. If you are making a mobile, arrange the thread hearts onto a wire coat hanger. Hang the separate flying hearts or your flying heart mobile in a place of your choice. Eye of God, Mexico. The Eye of God, El Ojo de Dios, is an important religious symbol for the Mexican people. Mexicans believe these symbols keep watch over them. Eyes of God can be worn as pendants around the neck or used as room decoration. What to use: 2 popsicle sticks, a selection of wool, not too thick, and bright colors, glue. Make a cross by gluing the 2 popsicle sticks together across their centers. Knot one end of a piece of wool to one of the sticks. Wind the wool around the middle of the cross, weaving in and out for 6 complete turns. Keep the sticks turning as you work. Knot the end of the first piece of wool to the second piece of wool and continue to weave in and out. Knot a new color at the back. Continue as before, changing colors as often as you wish. Leave enough room at the ends of the sticks to attach tassels. Neatly tie off the last piece of wool to one of the sticks. Eye of God finished, front view. Make the tassels. Wrap a piece of wool around 2 fingers about 12 times. Carefully remove from fingers. Attach this roll of wool to the end of one stick by winding more wool very tightly around it. Repeat steps 1 through 3 for each stick. Cut the loop of the 3 tassels as shown. Thread a cord or string through the 4th loop and knot it to make a hanger for the Eye of God. Decorated Eggs, Czech Republic. Children in the Czech Republic design and decorate eggs to be displayed at Easter time. What to use: food dye or fabric dye, a spoon, hard-boiled egg carton, colored crayons or felt pens, scissors, thick paper, glue. What to do: mix dye according to instructions on the package. 2. Place hard-boiled egg in dye. The longer you leave it, the darker it will be. 3. Remove dyed egg with spoon and place it in an egg carton or egg cup to dry. 4. Using different colored crayons or felt pens, decorate the egg with a design of your choice. Traditional Czech designs include birds, flowers, and geometric patterns. They are colored black, red, orange, and brown. Number 5. Cut a strip of colored paper and decorate it with patterns similar to those on the egg. Number 6. Roll paper strip into a ring big enough to hold the egg and glue ends together. Number 7. Place egg on paper ring. Tie-dyeing. The tie-dyeing method has been used for more than 1,000 years to make patterns on fabric. People in China, Japan, Indonesia, India, Peru, and Africa have dyed their fabrics in this way. What to use: small piece of white fabric to experiment on, white or light colored fabric t-shirt or sleeveless undershirt, string, water-soluble dye, salt, large container. What to do? Using your sample piece of fabric, first follow these directions. 1. Mix dye according to instructions on the package. 2. Hold a point in the middle of the fabric, pull and tightly wrap the string around it several times. Tie a knot as tightly as you can. Repeat 2 or 3 times. 3. Place tie-dyed fabric in dye, making sure it is fully immersed. 4. Remove fabric and place on line to dry. Note: steps 1 through 4 may be repeated with dye of another color. 5. When fabric is completely dry, untie string. Now repeat steps 1 through 5 on t-shirt or other article. Experiment with different color blends as you become more practiced. For instance, you can change the patterns by immersing only the tied portion of the article. Origami Samurai Helmet, Japan. Origami is the ancient Japanese art of paper folding. Ori means to fold, and gami or kami means paper. There are 3 basic rules for origami. The paper model must be made only by folding, not with scissors and glue. The model should be recognizable without extra color or markings. The model should fold flat after it has been made. What to use? A piece of origami paper 10 inches by 10 inches. To make a helmet to fit your head, use a piece of paper 20 inches by 20 inches. What to do? Begin with the white side of the paper facing you and follow the steps shown here. Step 1. Fold in half. Step 2. Fold corners in. Step 3. Fold up. Step 4. Fold down. Step 5. Fold up. Step 6. Fold up again. Step 7. Turn over and fold up. Rear view, front view. Shadow puppets, Indonesia. Indonesian shadow puppets are used to tell traditional stories of heroes and villains. They are always made of leather or metal with movable arms. The audience recognizes the heroes by their slender arms and fine features, and the villains and the clowns by their heavy limbs and coarse features. What to use? Light cardboard, tracing paper, scissors, pencils, paint, a twig or a stick, tape. What to do? Select one of the characters on these pages and trace the diagram onto tracing papers. Take care to trace all of the features. Step 2. Place tracing paper diagram on cardboard and trace heavily over entire character. 3. Remove the tracing paper and draw over outlines of character. 4. Cut out character and decorate carefully front to back. 5. Tape character to a twig or a stick. Have shadow puppets perform by placing them behind a screen of white fabric with a light set up at the back. The puppets will cast shadows on the screen.